This will be an interesting one. Definitely wasn't unmuted. I met up with Allie, sorry. Their names are so confusing here. I met up with Allie, and we set up a meeting because she wanted to talk to us after the funeral, but we were all busy, and we got caught up, I guess. And so today's that meeting. Me, Nana, and 16 are invited to talk about God knows what with Allie. And I know Mystic told me something that they were planning, but I don't know if I believe them. Do I take my elytra for a fast getaway if I need one? But I'd be leaving them there to stay. I'll bring it just in case, but I'm not exactly one to abandon 16 and Nana. They've had my back this entire time. I can't. Like, if things happen, I can't just, like, leave them there. Like, that wouldn't be right. We've protected each other this entire time. And I'm starting to really like being their friend. Hey, 16. You have a lot of animals. Is now a good time to talk? Sorry, is now a good time to talk?
There's no bad time.
Okay, good. Your dog's kind of. I'm gonna step out here.
They don't bite.
I know they don't.
They don't bite. You better not bite. I'm watching you.
Is that another one of yours?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
He doesn't bite, probably. Never bitten me. I'm watching you. I know your sins. Wait, yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Well, first, have you seen Nana?
No.
Because it's kind of, I mean, or Killian, either one. This involves them as well.
Well, not I've seen around, but I haven't exactly seen Killian at all. Not since the first day.
I mean,
I don't even think he has a home here.
I mean, it's a big base. They probably just tunneled and made a hole somewhere, like we kind of did.
Well, but we know our way around our base. It's not like Killian would have to keep a secret from us.
No, but new environment, new people. They might have decided that it was safer. You know?
Maybe.
Who knows what's going on in people's heads. Well, okay, I guess you were at the funeral, so you already kind of know.
Yeah.
So you remember how Allie asked us to talk about something afterwards?
Yeah. And then we both left.
Yeah, and we didn't have the time because we both had like other things going on.
We had things to do. We're very busy people. That's why we're minors. Because we're
Yeah.
busy.
Busy's the word I'd use for it.
Yes.
So I reached back out to Allie to see what they wanted. And they didn't give me many details. But they did like set up today as like the meeting time. I don't think we'll need shield. I don't think they're trying to track us. They would have just done that at the funeral.
I like my shield.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it makes you
security.
If it makes you feel better. Nana doesn't really have doors. I mean, these aren't exactly doors.
It's effective. I mean, I can't walk in if it's like that one.
Well, they're clearly not home.
The cake isn't even fully eaten. It's been how many months has it been since Christmas?
I don't.
What?
I have no clue.
So we're just having a party now or something?
Yeah. Just a party, you know.
What's up? What's everyone doing home?
So I actually, you know how last time we kind of hung out, I told you that Allie said something to me in 16 about wanting to meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I set up that meeting and they're wondering if we could do it like now. If it works.
Word, I'm down. Yeah. I don't have much to do. I was just saving up some emeralds. So. Oh, sorry.
You're all good. You're all good.
Nah, we're chilling. Okay.
Okay.
So,
yes.
where are we meeting them?
It's just over at the Fisher's base. So if we want to like walk there. They didn't tell me what it's about still. I'm assuming they'll give us more details, and I don't think we need to be on the offensive.
Nah, they seem pretty chill.
Yeah.
You talked to them before, no?
Sort of. Like, in passing. We haven't really ever really interacted with the Fishers at all. But it sounds like it'll just be them. So it's just like 1 against 3 people if things do go south anyway.
Yeah, nah, we're chilling. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I think we really don't need to worry about any hostility between the Fishers and us.
I don't know the best way to get there. Probably off the path.
Yeah. Pretty sure the tower's on a mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went past there. Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is them over here.
Don't worry, I almost snapped my ankles falling down once. It's not that big a deal.
We don't have a doctor.
Fine,
You probably
don't
shouldn't
worry
be
about it.
snapping your ankles.
Yeah, that'd be
Fine.
really awkward.
I'm good at not snapping my ankles. That's the reason why I did it, is because I'm good at not snapping my ankles.
Okay, good.
Skill is acquired through time. So why is this such an
I'm just not
inconvenient mountain to climb? Couldn't they
because
just build a staircase or something?
they probably have a staircase through their base, but you're
Weirdos.
taking a not path, so therefore
I was planning on connecting them to our path. I just haven't, had the time.
the path. Yeah.
Yeah, the path TM,
Of course. I'm stuck on the other side.
Oh.
Entrance.
I don't think we were meant to fall into their sheep area.
I
Well,
think it's fine as long as we don't let any of the sheep out.
yeah, now the ship are chilling, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
so what is that?
I mean,
that's a flower thing. That's so cool.
I don't know where Allie's at.
Oh, there. Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, I know we did just kind of break it. Okay, well, we did kind of break into their house a little.
yeah.
bit.
We should go talk to them,
Yeah.
probably, because, meeting.
Oh my god, you guys.
Sorry, this is probably intimidating. We'll guys back up in the staircase.
This is a little awkward.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
sorry, my bad. We didn't know where.
We're not.
We didn't know where to
yeah,
find you,
okay,
so
it's
we're.
okay.
Hire these things.
Yeah, we snuck in through the sheep pen. I hope that's okay with you. They're still
didn't-
there though. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we didn't touch them.
sneak in. We didn't try and sneak in. We just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Oh, all right. I didn't even know where you guys came from. Really.
Oh,
Over
like
that way. Right
our
up there,
base.
Like over there.
Over there.
Yeah, so because we
No,
don't really have a
okay.
good way of getting up the mountain if we don't like curve around to the lab and then come in your like entrance.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you know, well, it doesn't matter. We made it here.
I know 16. I've met 16 at the funeral, and you too, Meek.
Mm-hmm. It's nice
Uh,
seeing you
Do I
again.
know you? It is. It's really nice seeing you again.
Oh
Surprised
yeah,
you guys
no,
came.
I just kind of hang around them as well. You know, my name is Nana. What's up?
What minor are you?
Minor numero uno. That's number 1
Oh,
in Spanish. If you didn't know that.
What's Spanish?
It's a
It's a
different
language I made up.
language.
different
Yeah, I made it up.
language.
I
Well,
don't know.
Yeah.
Are you guys here about the thing we
Uh,
talked about?
yeah,
we
yeah,
heard
the thing we
heard
talked
about a
about.
meeting you were talking about. What's going on?
It's not safe to talk here. So just follow me.
Oh, okay.
This isn't suspicious at
This
all.
isn't
I
going to
trust
be
you.
like
No,
a
this is
trap,
definitely
is
like a
it?
trap. Yeah, like we're not gonna
No,
like
I
die.
No,
right?
no.
I
You guys
trust
are
you.
okay.
Okay,
Don't worry.
I feel like I
It's
know where we're
only
going.
it's only me. It's only me.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
okay.
I have a little elevator if you guys want to take it up.
Oh, that's fancy.
Oh, this
Oh,
is a
this
lot of-
is,
I
you
remember
know,
this.
starting to look like a trap.
It's
Yeah.
I
fine.
promise. You guys are gonna be safe.
The
here.
iron bars
guys
are not all
ever,
that welcoming.
Have you guys ever heard that story about those 2 kids that almost got eaten by this witch?
No.
Well,
By
there are
the
these 2
witch?
childrens that almost got eaten by this witch, right? And we're starting to look like those children right now. So we
Oh,
should-
it's
I don't
table.
know.
You
wouldn't
keep
mind
going
sitting
on
down.
about things that I don't know
Here,
about.
I'll sit over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of just make it up as I go.
You,
Okay.
Oh well, it's nice to have you guys here. Sorry, here. Let me see if I can offer. I forgot my music disc, so I can't exactly put it in. But here, I'll offer you guys flowers
Oh.
as a peace offering.
thank you.
I know we haven't gotten to know each other really well,
Thank you.
but I hope we can make some sort of connection today.
Yeah.
So, what I wanted to bring you guys here to talk about today was that we were wondering if you guys would want to be a part of something that me and the other fishers have been talking about for the past couple of months.
Which is
Yeah,
Do you guys
details.
how badly do you guys want to get out of here?
like pretty freaking bad.
Yeah, it's not the best place of living.
I
Would you want?
don't have a reason
Would
to
you want?
stay.
Would you want to join us as the fishers, and hopefully, if I can get the farmers as well on board? Would you want to join a rebellion?
A rebellion?
Against
Yeah.
the guards.
Against the lab?
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I just, you know,
Well-
hesitant.
This
So far, what we have planned is that we're gonna be bringing in armor, potions, and weapons. We have to fight to get out of here. I took my first memory capsule, and
Say.
I can't stay here. I can't live like this.
What
Did
did
you-
Neither can other of the fishers.
do you mind
What
me?
did you see?
Yeah, do you mind me us asking you what you saw?
I saw people that knew me from before, and I don't know why, but I think they were my family, and I miss them, and I want to see them again. And as for the others in my faction, I don't know what they saw, but they want to get out of here just as much as I do.
So this is you and
And
who,
I think
who
we have
else?
it's me, Flower, Citrus, and Cutie.
So it's
So
just
far, it's 4.
the fishers right now?
Yes, but but we're in talks with the farmers as well. I
What about?
don't even want to mention the hunters, but I do
yeah.
want.
What do you know? What the hunters think about this?
They don't know. I haven't told them, and I don't plan on telling them. All right, they can't be trusted. They're hunters. You saw what they did before to the farmers. Imagine
Aren't-
what they're gonna do to the fishers.
aren't
fair.
the hunters kind of the strongest people here?
Don't we need
I mean, when you
their
think
help?
about it, they're just 4 people just as well.
You have
Imagine
a
if
point.
me and the miners teamed up, right? That'd be 8. 8 against 4. I think we have a fighting chance.
You know, you have a good point. Enough people have died, guys. It's this place is this is hell. You know that, right? We're stuck. All we do is work, and then work again. We don't even have a place to live. We need to build our own houses, and they give us nothing in return apart from threats to kill us and take away our memories. And
Do you want to know
it's
who you were
insane being
before?
here. We need to get out. There's no other option here.
Well, they give us protection from the outside. Granted, we don't know what's outside to be protected from.
How do you know we even need protection?
Because I saw something in my memory capsule, and I don't want to talk about it, but I saw something. It's out there, and it's scary as all hell. And I don't want to go through that.
How do you even
I'd
know
rather-
if what you saw was true?
Why would I have? What reason would I have to doubt it?
I don't know. Something about
That's a good point.
a rebellion.
It just feels wrong being here. Screw it. I'll join. Why not? I have nothing to lose.
Wait,
It's either I stay here and work my entire life for something I don't even know why.
you're
or-
joining that fast? We just heard about
Yeah.
it. You're not even gonna think.
Get me out. There's nothing. I have not gained a single thing from being here, apart from friends dying and getting into arguments and fights with other factions that are threatening to kill me again. If we can have more allies, that's better than being alone.
So you rather you'd risk your life to join some rebellion that we. I'm sorry, Allie, but it doesn't even sound like you guys have a plan.
Well, we wanted to create more plans with other factions, you know, because we have to at
Look.
least try to get out of here. I
Okay.
don't want to die here.
Look,
If we
the
try, there's only-
miners made a promise at the start that no matter what, we'd stick together through all this, since, you know, same faction, same family in a sense. If I can't have all the miners with me, then it's not worth the risk. You're right. It's just we need to know what you have to offer and how to just go about this. We need to get out, but if we don't have a plan, then we're gonna get stuck here and die.
Promise to you guys from the Fishers, from all of us. And I want you guys to read it over. I'll give it to you, Meek. You can read it out loud if you want.
Oh, that was the trapdoor. Allie's leader of the Fisher hereby states promises of armor, weapons, potions, and freedom. If you join the rebellion, leader of the miners, and then I'm assuming where we sign, we will uncover the truth.
Yes, about who we were before all this. It's our choice if whether or not we wanted to be protected or not. Right?
I mean, I
You
guess.
have a point.
Look, Nana 16, I'm not gonna stop you guys from joining if you want, but I just need more time to think about it.
That's fine. I
think-
totally understand. I'll give you guys as much time as much as you guys need to think it over. But please, this is basically our only chance of getting out of here. And I don't want to be ruled by a class system.
I think that but there's only so much we can do, and there's only so many people we can have, so much time that we can have while we're here. I want to know who I was, and I want to if I have a family out there, you have a family out there, and if I have one that's still alive out there somewhere, I want to see them. Hand me that book. I'm in.
Me too. I'm out of here, bro. I want to know what's happening. I want to know why we're in here, and staying in here and looking through those memory capsules that we don't even know if those memories are real. Okay, we can't trust anything they tell us.
Well,
Might as well try and get out of here instead of just, I don't know, sitting here like sheep.
mm-hmm. Meek, I'll give this to you just to think it over.
Okay.
I have I have something for you guys. Stay here.
I mean, I respect your guys' decision, you know, and I hope you respect mine that I, you know, need more time.
Yeah, of course. Makes sense.
This is only for today. That you guys will that I'll be giving this to you guys, so you guys can keep it. But if you change your mind, Meek, I have way more. I think we have a shot of actually doing this if we all work together.
I think it's worth the risk. Better than doing nothing.
I can get behind that.
So, what's
Yeah.
next?
Next is now I have to go talk to the farmers and see what they think. But with your guys' help, I honestly think we have a fighting chance.
What do we do about the hunters?
Just don't tell them. Don't let this doesn't leave this meeting room, okay? It's high enough to where no one can really see us, and we're pretty far away if anyone was watching. All right?
Okay.
I'll talk in letters. I'll send you guys letters from your guys' base because I think I can see it from here. Or at least I can see
Yep.
the trail that leads to it.
Yeah, the path
good.
to the end.
All right. I'm gonna go, I guess.
Yeah,
Meek,
okay.
if you change your mind, then just let us know. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna head back to the base. But thank you for meeting with us, Allie.
Yeah.
problem.
We'll see you
Think-
around.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity. I don't think anybody else would have brought it up.
Yes. I promise you guys will be safe with us.
Thank you. Why is the fucking tower so tall?
This will be interesting. "16, did you come back home?"
I'm right behind you.
Oh. Sorry.
Ooh. Look,
Didn't see you there.
a lot of people don't see me. Surprisingly enough.
Are you sure about the rebellion?
I'm not sure about a lot of things. I think that this will probably be worth it. Because if something's outside, then I want to know what it is. I want to know why we're being kept here. And I'm sure it's not just because we're trying to get radiation out of the earth. It's probably something more than that. I mean, that's the whole reason that they tell us we're here.
I mean, I'm sure you're right, but I just can I shouldn't never mind. Were you serious when you said you hadn't seen Killian in days?
Dead serious. I haven't seen Killian since we all came here.
I think we should look around the base and see if there's just a secret tunnel we missed. And then if we don't find one, we should go outside and look, because that's... Someone should have seen him by now. It's been months, probably.
It's the second one then. Hopefully not the second one. There's only so many places someone can go. It's not like
Even in a base as confusing as ours, there's only so many holes to
only so many
hide.
places. Yeah.
They would have had to make something completely new.
We may have a lot of new things, but it's not like someone can just make.
Thank you so much for the
secret
raid,
base
Nana. I
in
appreciate you
our
so
own
much.
base.
Welcome in, raiders.
That's the whole point of this. You don't make a secret base in a secret base. That's not how that works.
Yeah. I just... There has to be something here. We can't, it can't just be empty. I just keep running into dead end after dead end.
Our own base is confusing even to us.
That was always the intention.
Yep. What if we don't find anything?
And then
What if he's gone?
we can't tell anyone. Our status of...
Our status would drop and then people would target us.
And we can't have that happening.
You're right. Well then... Wait, you want us to, like... do more work? I think that would work, but, like...
We might have to. Have you found anything?
No.
There's
Nothing new.
there's nothing over there. I can't find a tunnel where they would have set up or anything.
Let's look outside. There's only so many places you can hide. And I doubt that...
What if they set up in the mines? We did keep them off base.
Maybe there are more places to hide than we thought.
Here. Do you remember... Well, okay, let's check the farms first.
I remember where the mines are. It's hard to forget.
Well, let's check over here first, because this is new. I just... If they're not here, we can't risk people knowing that we're down a member. People
yeah,
are already
we were-
gonna start asking questions sooner rather than later anyway.
Well, yeah, we were at 5, and now we're at... Then we're at 4, and now we might be at 3.
The Fishers seem to think we're still at 4, even though Killian didn't show up. Hopefully they don't question that.
We need to become stronger, even if it's just 3 of us. We just need to keep going.
If it ends up just being the 3 of us, what are we gonna do?
Hope we don't drop down to 2. And so on and so forth.
This sign
'Cause it-
almost seems like a foretelling.
Always. Because at some point, it's inevitable that people are gonna die, but then you really gotta think, how would Killian have died? It's not like Killian
Trying
would
to
just
get out,
leave and then try
probably.
to starve himself.
Okay, meet me back at the beach.
Hmm.
Okay, let's think about this rationally. Killian leaves after we set up base. Okay, knowing that they don't want to be here. And so they try to find a way out. But since we don't have food or anything, who knows what they found out there?
Rationally, there's no way they could have left. Even after
Even
after the dome expansion, which I highly doubt that even that would have given them an escape route. We can't go out there.
unless they had to
Impenetrable.
temporarily take down the borders to expand, but there's no way that Killian would have known that they had to do that.
And there's also no way Killian would have been able to slip through with how tight
No.
the security is.
And even with the tight notice, it would have just expanded further out and probably like they'd have to
It
have
was
that timing down pat.
trapped. Yeah, still would have been trapped though. My guess is that either they're somewhere hiding and they're hiding very well, or I don't want to assume the worst.
I really don't want to think they're dead, but it's
It's
really
becoming more and more
unlikely.
likely. It's just don't think about it.
If I could.
Well, there's still 3 of us, so we can. It won't be hard. to
16,
pick
what
up.
if that ever becomes 2 though? What if
Have we
what if
already figured that out? If it
I'm
becomes
just
2, then we have to pick up the slack.
people can't know.
It's not like we'd tell anyone. Who would there be to tell?
If it just becomes us 2, don't you think we should tell someone or at least get help from someone? Like I know you just joined the rebellion, but the hunters might be able to help with supplies and stuff. Like we're gonna get burnt out if
I'm confident in our skills. I don't.
so you don't think we
If
should
we
ever
tell-
talk to the hunters?
I think if we told the hunters, that would make us a bigger target. Because then we're the second highest on the ladder currently. If we tell the hunters, then that would make us go lower in our status. And if that's the case, then we wouldn't have much left.
You really think people would turn on us just because there's only the 2?
Yes.
Where did you go?
I went back down. There's nothing up there. Because here's the thing, is that we were strong because there are 4 of us, but now there's only 3. People can easily gang up on us now. And wouldn't you think that the fishers or farmers would just jump at the opportunity
Well,
to jump up in status, or the hunters would jump at the opportunity to keep their place
I mean,
on top?
the fishers probably wouldn't. They need us for the rebellion.
They need me. You haven't joined yet.
Yeah, but I highly doubt that they... Like, even though I haven't joined, they still wouldn't risk killing me.
So what
Or-
about the farmers?
They're also at 3, remember? B died because they didn't do their tasks.
That's right. I don't think Killian's in any of these tunnels. I don't want to be wandering around them for ages.
No, we're just gonna get lost down here. Let's check the nether
Lost
fortress.
in our own tunnels. What?
The portal, remember? We said it. Let's check the nether quick.
Hmm.
If you have armor, now might be a decent time to put it on.
Alright.
I don't know what could have happened to them if they stayed in here.
Well, if they stayed in here, there isn't really many ways they could get food. They would likely starve.
Well, and I'm pretty sure that we can't be in here for more than 3 days without some serious effects. So if he ended up here, there's probably
Deprivation.
not much of them left.
This place goes on forever. We wouldn't get much. Wouldn't get anywhere searching.
There's no way out if you come in here.
The only way out is the way in.
Hold on. No stupid wither effect. Let's go.
Mm.
Let's face it.
Get out. Word.
If Killian's still out there somewhere, there's probably not much of them left to begin with.
Why am I on fire? What the fuck?
There's
Who
a
the fuck
blaze.
is that? Who in the fuck, Knuckle? Set me on fire.
So, there's no Killian.
No, Killian. No.
Who knows what happened to them?
Like, we starved to death. I don't think they would last long anywhere without a constant supply of cooked food. And there's no way they could hide for long, or maybe the guards got to them because they didn't do their tasks.
If we can't find them, the guards definitely can't. So if there's a possibility that they're still alive, they're probably not.
You're right, if the guards killed them, then we would have gotten a letter about that, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Or some sort of explanation. They always seem to update us when things like that happen.
We should
And-
check the lab to see if there's anything.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Taking my armor back off.
Don't want to imagine the possibility that Killian's dead.
I think it's the most likely one, though, 16.
We were at 5, and now we're at 3.
I know, I know, and it sucks, but if we just... I don't see why you're upset. I guess you have the rebellion now. They'll take care
I'm
of you.
upset because there's 3 of us. We could have... There's so many things you can do with 4 people, and then those... Every time our numbers drop, those possibilities get lower and lower. Our chances of getting out of here instantly become lower the moment we lose someone.
We don't know that. We don't know any of that. Like, this could just be some cruel joke and that it'll end any day now.
This isn't a joke.
How do you know that?
We've been here for months. Do you think they would have told us something by now? Do you think we would have been let out by now after being tortured for months? This isn't a prank. This isn't as much as we wish it is.
I'm just not convinced that this is what we're going to be stuck with for the rest of time.
This is very real, Meek, and they're gonna use us until we're skin and bones. And then, what do you think happens after that? They're just gonna bring more people.
We don't.
Once our numbers run out, they'll just bring in more unsuspecting fools.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't know that, but I can take a very well-educated guess. None of us know anything.
But
we can only make assumptions.
You don't know that they're just going to kill us at the end of this. You don't know that.
You're right. I also don't know that. But if they wanted to kill us, do you think they would have done so already? They're gonna keep using us until we run out.
It's been months, 16. Think about it. Why are we still?
This isn't a joke. We're going to die.
They would already have done it if we weren't useful to them.
We are useful to them. And we will die here if we don't do something about it. I don't want to die here. If I have family out there, I want to be with them when I die.
But what if out there's worse, huh? What if in here is the nicest that it's ever going to get? Have you ever thought about that?
If in here is the nicest that it's ever going to get, then... Wait. This sucks! Everything sucks! All of this sucks! And I don't...
I'm not saying that it doesn't suck.
I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I don't even know why I came here in the first place. I don't know anything.
Let's just find Killian. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Anyone could hear us fighting, and that's the last thing we need if we're missing a member.
Anyone can hear anything.
Fisher seemed pretty convinced that they can't hear us up there.
I stubbed my toe! Ow!
Have you tried not stubbing your toe?
I stubbed my toe on the quartz floor, okay? It's hard to see through teary eyes and when you have messed up depth perception.
Listen.
It's a a lot right now, okay?
Your boots. Don't forget them. Last thing we need is less things. I don't want to think that Killian might be dead out there. And I don't want to think about the thought of what happens if you or Nana go next. But we just have to be- I don't know why I picked this up. We're not mining. We came here to look for
You
Killian.
gotta pick up the slack.
I just... This isn't the time or the place. The only place that we're safe to have discussions like this is in our base. If Killian really is gone, then I hate to say it, but we're kind of fucked.
Oh, always.
I don't see them in any of the other factions.
Why would they be in any of the other factions? If anything, this is the place that they would be the want to be least.
Yeah, after not completing their tasks for months.
Yeah.
Listen,
I don't want to think they're gone.
I know this might seem like I'm judging you for joining the rebellion, but I'm not. I'm not. And I'm proud that you know what you want out of this. But I just thought it was always going to be us against the rest of them, I guess. Like that's the promise we made each other on day one. And it just seems like right now that's falling apart.
Everything is falling apart.
Yeah, I guess we probably shouldn't have expected to stay together, huh?
We're dropping like flies. Maybe something worse.
Let's hope it's not something worse. Let's just go home. It's nighttime and who knows what could happen. What if this is the best as it gets? What if they weren't lying when we came in here? And, you know? It's a scary thought, but so is Killian not going to be around.
I don't want to think this is the best it gets. Because if this is the best that it gets, then I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on this earth, actually. This can't be the best that it gets.
Not convinced that it's not. I mean, just...
I'm not convinced that it's not. I'm not convinced about anything.
Listen, 16. When you get out of there, or out of here, will you write me and tell me if it really is better out there?
I will.
Thank you.
Play with my grand escapades in the outdoors.
You better keep me updated, you know. Like if there is an after this, you can't just stop talking to me. Got it?
I will, and then we'll come back for the rest of you.
Good. Just I don't know if I can join the rebellion. It doesn't sit right with me. And then not having the hunters in the loop. Like I know Mac killed a person, but don't we have to believe that the rest of them are good?
We can believe a lot of things. I don't know my opinions about the hunters have completely formed. But I do know that I don't think Max should be trusted. Considering besides the fact that he murdered someone at day one, he just does not give me good vibes.
I agree. I'm gonna go to bed, but I'll talk to you in the morning.
Have a good night, Meek.
Night 16.